Hello, beautiful Gemini. I am like really blotchy as I'm like in your psychic stream and in your psychic channel. There's like an irritant. There's some of you, this could be like a food allergy. I'm also seeing that someone recently got food poisoning, but there's like an irritant. I don't know if like it's like physical for some of you it is. Like it's a physical irritant, an allergen of some kind, and I'm picking it up in the energy. For others of you, this could just be an irritating energy, okay? Or you feel a little bit slightly uncomfortable or discomfort in a situation. I just had to say that because my skin is really blotchy and I'm itchy for whatever reason. Only in the psychic stream. I saw 111 before I got into your energy. Your angel numbers are also 999, 424, and 888. Gemini, you are a step ahead. In fact, you're usually always a step ahead. If you didn't know, now you know. But something tells me you guys already know that, so maybe this is just confirmation. But Gemini, you are about to watch something play out exactly as you had predicted. I'm hearing 2 years. Okay, so some of you are closing out a 2 year cycle and it's exactly as you had predicted it to be. There's something about how something started in 2023, a situation, it could be some with someone specifically um in 2023, and how you saw something begin, it almost like gave you this like feeling, or you started to get all these like downloads or insights and information that this is exactly how it's going to play out. I foresee that this is how it's going to play out because this is how it's beginning. Like that's the energy that I'm getting here. How it began is how it's going to end or conclude. You're going to start to see the results and the conclusions right now appear as something closes out. It's a 2 year cycle from 2023 that you're closing out. And then a new cycle is also in motion. I don't know how long your new cycle is. It's 234. Yeah, 234 sequential. So you may also be seeing sequential synchronicities, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. Um, it's in motion, it's in progress. Trust the process. Okay. You have a new cycle that is beginning. Okay. There is also a really strong Sagittarius connection. I also saw a golf course, and I feel like I'm picking up on a new athlete that you're going to make an appearance. You're going to work for a team. This is like I'm hearing a rookie. You're going to step out and you're going to show out. Okay. You're going to have a great like season, is what I'm seeing here. There's also something about a $30,000 bonus. Um, could be connected to this contract of an athlete that I'm picking up on. I also heard set up and show up. Set up and show up. Okay, I don't know. That's another way that I heard that. Regarding the money, this $30,000, it's actually coming through as some kind of like correction or discrepancy that was found, and now you're being reimbursed because of the corrections that are being made. You could be getting up to $30,000. Really hot right now and itchy. This is a really weird, uncomfortable energy. Okay. I feel like it'll pass. Um, I also feel like you're going to have a moment of I told you so. Someone who doubted you will never doubt you again. I also feel like they may try to win you over. They may get into this like, I'm seeing the devil card in my mind's eye. They may. Oh, okay. They got a taste of your magic and they want more. They got a taste of your like psychic capabilities or your intuition. They got a taste of your magic and they want more. They doubted you and now they're never going to doubt you again, and they want to be around you more. Something tells me that whatever this is, it's not going to be the same anymore though. Like between the both of you, this connection is not going to be the same anymore. And that's why I was feeling like this person's going to try to win you over. Um, I'm hearing Jordy, Jordan, Janae. I'm also hearing, or Jenny, Jay. There's names with J. That's flooding in. I don't know. I don't usually get names. Um, don't forget your offerings to your spirit guides, your ancestors. Okay. Let's give thanks to Spirit. Thank you, guardian angels and ancestors, known and unknown, the most qualified and the most benevolent in the ancient lands of Mesopotamia and Babylon. Thank you, Goddess Sanana Ishtar, and thank you to the great divine mother Ninhursag. Thank you for your blessings, your love, and your protection in this space today. Ashe and Amin. Okay, some of you like recently prayed for something, and I'm actually seeing an angel like right above you, almost like overhead or overseeing a situation that you have asked about. Okay, lately in the collective, there's a lot of spirits of justice. A lot of spirits are active. There's a lot of corrections being made right, not just spiritually, energetically, but also physically. That's also why I was feeling this up to $30,000 correction. There's a lot of corrections that are being made right now. Um, yeah, I'm seeing someone recently prayed. There's an angel here. Ringing in the ears, but also my ear is popping as if like something just entered the atmosphere and like changed the atmosphere. So you may notice that as well, or like my right ear very specifically popping. Um, this is an angel associated to the masculine energy as well. This is not an archangel, it's an angel. Um, yeah, I can't get a name of the angel. I'm sorry, I can't get a name. Vision Quest. Okay. Yeah, you're about to watch something play out exactly as you had predicted. Vision Quest. Some of you may have been feeling like your intuition has been tested, your psychic gifts have been tested. Um, for Gemini. I keep seeing this angel overhead. Like it's so interesting. I don't know. They're just like looking hesitation on the vision quest popped out and popped back in. You have here the sun, masculine energy, illumination, enlightenment for Gemini. Wow. Again. And I clean my cards, I clean my space. I always set the intention before I read, open and close the space, offerings to the spirit. This is nonstop. This card came out in a collective reading that we did where a spirit is summoning you to your next new adventure. It's this initiation. So some of you are being initiated. Like it's this vision quest. It's this initiation into further sight, further insight. Okay. Um, but a spirit is summoning you to your next new adventure where your generous hand will be blessed. And this is constant because again, I feel like the spirits of justice, people are praying. It is also spring, so there's a lot of blossoming. This is when the new year happens. This is the new year now, where the weather is changing, nature is blooming, adventures are beginning. So there's a lot of energies that are in motion. Okay. And we did this reading as well recently, where it's all like kind of connecting in your space, which is interesting. Um, you're feeling the weight of what is coming. Okay. So I'll link those two readings and the Sagittarius reading. Are you ahead of all of this though? Maybe that's why. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I just got the chills. Okay, Gemini. Come through, Gemini. You are, yeah, because you're always a step ahead. So the reason why there's all these readings that are connected into your space is because you are ahead. You have already begun this adventure that we read about a few days ago. You've already begun this adventure, and I mentioned make sure that you make your offerings to the your ancestors, and there's offerings right there. So that is a confirmation, or some of you recently made offerings to the land, to the earth. You gave, okay, you gave. Some of you, this is a confirmation that the offerings have been received. Okay. But there is a path that has a lot to offer you. There is an adventure that you are on, Gemini, and it has a lot to offer you. This new adventure and this new path, you're also going to be seeing new synchronicities. So your synchronicities are going to be changing. You're going to see new angel numbers. Um, yeah, you're going to see new angel numbers. Completion on the split. Okay. Now I'm getting a lot of chills. Okay, so whatever has been uncomfortable for you or creating some kind of discomfort is actually alleviating. I don't feel so itchy in the space anymore. Now I just keep getting these chills. It feels like it's part of the synchronicity energy as you're on this new adventure, this new path, and there's so much that this new cycle has to offer you. And perhaps for a lot of you, you're already feeling the weight of it. You're feeling the offerings already. Perhaps for some of you, they're already coming in. Now, let's talk about this 2 year cycle that is closing, right? That Spirit said you're closing out a 2 year cycle that is, or has, excuse me, started in 2023, and you're growing outside of it. Let's talk about that. That's important. Because the closure of this, like there's still something that is being offered to you from that as well. Like even though it is closing, even though it is wrapping up, you're seeing the results, you're seeing the conclusions, but Spirit is almost like telling you, because I saw the meditation and stillness card, like hold still as this closes, because there's still energies within it that are being offered to you, like lessons, revelations, information. Okay. Yeah, like I'm noticing all this energy from the closing door, all this orange, and you're receiving uh like offerings. You're still receiving energies from this 2 year cycle is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Even though you're ahead, you're in this new adventure, you're in this new path where you're receiving the new offerings that this new cycle is providing you, but you're also receiving still from what is closing out. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing here. Um, I feel like something is being expedited as well with this synchronicities. There's something about a ramp up. In motion, yes, I circled in motion here. There's a ramp up. You may notice a lot of synchronicities. Like you may notice like one after the next, after the next, after the next, just constantly. Hello, Spirit. Oof. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Gemini. Wow. Okay, so you got here luck and right timing, fortune's wheel 23, which is also 5. Okay, so you do have here 5 5. You also have a mirrored frequency. You have the 32 jeweled web connectivity card, which is a mirrored tone for 23. So you have here 3223, which is also another 5. So you do have here 555 of change. And the magician's sword, excuse me, confidence in your magic. The 2-year cycle that is closing, where you, yeah, the garden of Venus rest and renewal 2025. This is like year 2025 for me. This is also Venus energy, and Venus in retrograde had a massive impact, um, collectively. But I feel like this 2-year cycle that is closing for you, where you saw how something began and how something began, you were able to predict and intuit and divine how it ended, how it's closing, how it's concluding. You are about to watch something play out exactly as you had predicted. This is going to give you confidence in your magic. Remember that. And we said from spirit, as they channeled, you're going to have a moment of I told you so here. Someone who doubted you will never doubt you again because they're getting a taste of your magic. Not only are you getting a taste of your magic, and it's giving you confidence because you're like, I'm seeing this play out exactly as I had predicted. And not only did it help you detach, like you were again, a lot of confirmations here, you were connected to that cycle and the intricacies and the people involved in that situation, but you started to grow, garden of Venus rest and renewal, you started to grow outside of the situation. You weren't as immersed or involved because of how something began. Okay, so you started to pull back your energy, though you were still connected to it. Okay, you may have warned people, you may have tried to give little insights and information, little tidbits, you may have made offerings to people, like offered up your own magic or knowledge about how something may have or may play out, but they didn't listen. So you're going to have a moment of I told you so in this situation that is closing out. But you're already ahead in your new adventure where you're receiving offerings from this new cycle. I feel like, honestly, Gemini, you're sitting pretty right now. Here with the Garden of Venus, you're sitting pretty. You're watching something play out exactly as you predicted. Someone who doubted you was never going to doubt you again. I would honestly use a lot of discernment when it comes to this person because they're getting a taste of your magic, so they may want more. Okay, be careful of that. They may want more. You also may still be tethered and connected to them, but I do feel like spiritually, contractually, your contract is closing with them, but ensure it is like closed and sealed. Okay. I do feel like that's wrapping up, but they may try to like again try to connect with you because of what they're seeing. Gemini was right. Oh my God. Gemini was right. They got something. They got something special. I want it. Okay, so protect yourself against this person. Again, I do feel like they're a little bit vampiric. So you're sitting pretty here because you didn't get immersed. You started to detach yourself from these people or person or situation, and it was a short cycle. I feel like for a lot of you, you may have run into people that you knew for 1 to 2 years. 1 to 2 years. So these cycles and soul contracts that are closing are chapters. Okay, they're for a season and for a reason. Those are the kind of relationships that you're taking notice of and that are closing out. Okay? So you're sitting pretty regarding this, and you're also in this new adventure where you're receiving offerings and an increase in synchronicities, and something is ramping up for you. Okay? Yeah, you're sitting pretty, Gemini. Okay. Um, let's see. What is this ramp up? Let's talk about this ramp up. Sorry. Oh, there we go. I was like, I can't see myself anymore. Um, moving out of stagnation, the dust devil. Now my left ear. Okay, let me move here and see what is ramping up for you. Yeah, I mean, luck and right timing here with Fortune's Wheel, adventure, and the offerings. It could be like your money is ramping up. I also feel like I'm getting angel number here, 525. May, again, May. There's something about May. There's this energy coming through of like you've put in so much work. You've put in so much effort. Now you're seeing you're more confident because you're watching something play out exactly as you had predicted. So now you're more confident in your magic and your capabilities. And you're like, wow, you know what? I actually am capable and powerful. So now you're going to stand firm in this position. There's something about like, I don't know how to say this. It's almost giving like not trying so hard or like I keep getting this energy of like sitting pretty. Like let it come to you. You're just sitting pretty. You've done the hustle and bustle. You worked through the trenches. Like you got out of hell. Like you just like you climbed. Now there's this like ease coming. Perhaps that's what's ramping up. It's the ease. It's the rest. It's the renewal. It's the effortlessness is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, long journey. Yeah, it's been a long journey. It says you have a long way to go, but it's a lovely trip. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. And you did. It's interesting because like you're always a step ahead. And in this long journey, the way that it's illustrated is this perception that someone is ahead. Like you can see this little dot of a person way over there. Anything else here, Spirit? Begin again. This has also been pretty constant. Begin again, the zero, the reset. We've been talking about that pretty consistently. The reset, begin again. Again, Sagittarius connection, not the recent Sagittarius reading, but the one before that was a strange land, everything is strange and beginning again, even you. That's this energy. It's best to cut any losses and start anew right now. You will gain more in the long run. This is what you're gaining. You are already feeling the effects from what you have cut out or what you are cutting out. There's something here with this fortune's wheel that feels instantaneous. You close this door, a new one begins. You cut out that person, someone new comes in. You release this emotion, you release this energy, a new energy comes in. It feels like instantaneous offerings because you're in this energy of begin again. I'm seeing a marathon runner as well. You will gain more in the long run. And here you have long journey, long. There's also something about long term and setting yourself up for long term success is also an energy that I'm seeing here that is certain. There's a certainty of a long-term success that you've been working towards. Okay? Yeah, at the bottom here, good fortune, 1331. Um, I'm gonna get into the tarot and love and other messages in just a moment. Let me get you your angel number. Okay, sorry. Hold on. These aren't shuffling. One more. Okay, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. 555. Change. Can't make it up. 3333. Social skills: hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Okay, hold on. I'm getting a message. Some of you are starting, I'm going to read this 555 in just a moment because that came out here in the cards. I'm getting this message that some of you may work with people quite unexpectedly on a project that is a lot bigger than you realize. Like, it's a lot bigger than you. And again, there's a very strong Sagittarius connection because I felt like I saw this key in a mountain, a key milestone that Sagittarius was working up towards. And this mountain energy is like it's just so much more bigger than you thought it would be. There's a project here that I feel like you're not necessarily, like, you don't know how lucky it is, you don't know how potent it is, you don't know, um you don't know how fortunate it is. Like, it's a very or how fortunate you're going to be. And it's a lot bigger than you realize. It may be like a very small project, a very small idea. I'm seeing like it started in your little workroom or in your garage, and it's growing into something bigger. Okay. And some of you, there's a social aspect to this, whether your clientele is involving interesting characters, I don't know, or some of you may work with athletes. I did get that athletic connection, and I did also see a marathon. um but there's like working with people of interesting personalities, and it may be a little bit uncomfortable for you. Okay, so I see there's going to be a little bit of adaptability when it comes to your social skills. Okay. Um, Here, 555, change. Encouragement, support, obstacle, battle, calling, restructuring, and creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. Um, and just noticing the hands and how you're handling all of this right now and feeling the weight of it. And you can hold the weight of this, okay? Not just, materially holding, but like holding the energy, holding the responsibility, right? Standing firm in this position, being confident in your capabilities, okay? Um, that is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting for you at the finish line. There's a lot that this path, this new cycle, as you begin again, there's a lot of offerings in this energy, in this path. Okay? It's really beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm going to read this too because it says here the gut feeling. You're about to watch something play out exactly as you had predicted. The gut feeling, the intuition, the knowing. Listen to this. This is crazy. It's number 440 or 44. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Yeah, especially here with Venus, social skills. I feel like, again, you're closing out these small chapters and cycles where you've known people for like 1 to 2 years and maybe they had like the biggest impact on your life or something like that, or they were doorways to this new experience as you begin again. Um, it says, remember, you also must bring, value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. And I feel like this person who doubted you, who will never doubt you again, and they're going to try to win you over, they're going to get their karma in a way. Karma will bite their ass. And here, I mean, you have here the fortune's wheel, which is also karma. Okay. You can't make it up. 111 intuition. And it also says time to implement long cherished ideas. The idea that is bigger than you realize. Okay. Um, where are we at? Okay. We're gonna get into your love messages and then I'll get into the tarot and see what else comes through for you, okay? For beautiful Gemini. For beautiful Gemini. Sorry, that was loud. Um, for Gemini. I'm seeing someone with a heart necklace. It's dainty, it's small. One more shuffle here, sorry. For Gemini and their love messages, please, Spirit. Romantic connections or intimate connections. Okay, you have here make the effort. Yeah. Okay. So this winning you over energy is coming through. Someone is going to increase their efforts when it comes to you. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Someone's going to increase their efforts towards you. Yeah, they're gonna do everything and anything that they can. This may be new for you, like this may be a new love, a new person that you're going to connect yourself with, or this is someone that you is within your vicinity and they're connected to you. They're in your circle is something that I'm seeing here. They're in your circle somehow, okay? Whether you know them now or you've heard about them or you kind of have a little bit of knowledge about them, but they're going to increase their efforts. Yeah, they're going to increase their efforts. Sorry, I'm like getting tongue-tied. Maybe that's also their energy, trying to figure out what to say, how to say it, or they're like practicing to say it, how they're going to say something to you. Yeah, this is giving me the Ace of Swords now. Communication, that's shifting. Someone is 32 or 37. Okay, you're very particular in love. These cards aren't really coming out. You're very particular, you're very specific. Um, Unrequited love came out in the upright position. Honestly, okay, listen, the way that I'm seeing and feeling this energy, even just like looking at the cards, like someone is trying really hard here and you're just kind of like, nah. I don't know if you feel the same way towards this person. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going, but this person is going to increase their efforts. Yeah, I don't know if you really want to get to know them, but there are romantic feelings. There's something about you that I'm getting here where it's like, well, maybe they'll develop. Maybe your romantic feelings will develop towards them, but I am seeing that they like you a lot more than you like them. This could be the other way around. Okay, please take it as it resonates, but this is what I'm seeing. Someone is increasing their efforts towards you. I feel like you don't feel the same way. You don't really want to get to know this person, but there are romantic feelings involved to some level, but I feel like the levels are different. Okay? Okay, that's a storyline there. Let me see if I can get another one. I'm hearing reviewing options. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing two people. Um, I'm seeing a woman with like a slight wave to her hair. It's a little bit brunette. And I'm seeing or like auburn. And I'm seeing someone like dressed in a turtleneck. I'm seeing like no judgment. I'm seeing a turtleneck, but it's on a masculine. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at anyone wearing turtlenecks. Um, I don't mind turtlenecks, but I'm seeing someone wearing turtlenecks. It's a masculine who is wearing a turtleneck. Um, I'm seeing that come through. And I'm seeing another one in like sporting gear and hearing fresh linen. I don't know. I just share what I see, honey. Share what I see. Okay. Passion. Okay. So you're actually really attracted to one of these people. I feel like you are reviewing multiple options, reviewing your options. There is someone here that you're really attracted to, but they also got a lot of red flags. So, so you have like someone here who is making effort or they're about to increase their efforts, but you don't feel the same way towards them. And there's someone that you're really attracted to and passionate about, but they have a lot of red flags. Ooh, Gemini. Yeah, you don't want to give either one a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership in the reverse. It's like you're reviewing your options and there's something missing somewhere. Okay, but nonetheless, there are feelings involved. Okay, but it's almost like, is something worth it? You got red flags on one hand, you have unrequited energy on the other. So I don't really see you giving either one of these a chance. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get into the tarot. We'll pick up on other storylines. Maybe we'll pick up on new love, career messages, money. I just share what I see. Okay. So let's see what comes out. One more shuffle for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're just not feeling it. Yeah. Oof. You ever heard the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Oh God, you caught someone in a lie. You know, maybe this is like you're about to watch something play out exactly as you had predicted. It could be towards Like that could be a theme right now in different areas of your life, including love, including romantic love. Um, yeah, there's something that started, and based on how it started, you started to get intuitive feelings and insights, and you just knew how it was going to end. You're with the Ten of Swords. I feel like you caught someone in a lie. Yeah, I feel like that's this energy of like pay attention to the red flags. Okay. I feel like the signs, right? I mean, you do have your synchronicities. There is a lot of synchronicities in this reading as well. Um, the synchronicities, the signs are definitely cautioning you about someone that you're really attracted to, like sexually attracted to them. Okay. So pay attention to the red flags. I feel like your intuition is right about them. Just be careful. Okay? Be careful. Oh God, I just heard fraudulent. Yeah, please be careful about that. The signs are cautioning you. Um, Wheel of Fortune. That's here twice, Gemini, and it's in the upright in the tarot. It's in the upright in the tarot, honey, and you got Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing 2 times. This is gorgeous energy. So I feel like this is everything. Like everything is moving. There's a lot of cycles. There's a lot of changes here. Ending a 2-year cycle, you're beginning a new cycle. You're ending short-term contracts with people that you've known for 1 to 2 years. Um, and I also heard, yeah, and I circled it too, in motion. Okay. There's something here that is in motion. Let's see what's in motion. Here with the Wheel of Fortune twice. What is in motion, Spirit? Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Sun. I'm picking up on the same message regarding this idea that is like a lot bigger. Like there's a bigger plan, it's in motion. Now all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. This intricate jeweled web is being formulated all from a really small idea here with the Page of Pentacles. Some of you, if you I okay, I'm seeing that a lot of you actually invested money, like you were the one putting money into this, you were funding it, and you're kind of waiting for other people to perhaps fund or to back up what you have started, because I do feel like your investments or your funds may have or may be running out. Okay, so you're really looking for that return, that ROI, and I am seeing that here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay, coming out twice in the upright. And the sun. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Also someone's vitality or your health is also returning to you. You may also notice that, okay? You're entering a time of good health and heightened vitality. There is something here that I feel like someone is unsure about. You're unsure about something. Um, what is this? Yeah, unsure. You're unsure. Two of Swords in the reverse. What's underneath that? Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. See, I'm telling you, there's like something bigger that you don't see yet. It's headed towards the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are very cautious about taking a job because it's like a demotion almost. Like it's a good job, it's a good environment. Some of you may have had to leave a high paying job. I'm seeing here. You had to leave a high-paying job. Hmm. Because of coworkers, gossip. What's underneath the three? The Empress. You found a way out. You took a job and or you're unsure about taking a job because it's a demotion or lesser money, but Spirit is saying there's a lot more value and you're actually going to make money in the long term, right? You will gain more in the long run. Remember that was a card of yours. It's best to cut any losses. You will gain more in the long run. That's a theme here as well. Okay. And that's why you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out twice. So if you're unsure about taking a job, always please get it confirmed with your spirit guides because this is general. But I'm seeing like there's a good chance that you're going to gain more in the long run. Okay. This demotion, this level of what they're giving you right now is not going to be like the set amount. Okay. I'm also seeing like there's a mother that socializes so much. I'm seeing like I don't know if this is like your mother, like you grew up and your mother, like there's something about your house being an open door, like but this is like how you were raised. You grew up in a house that was an open door policy is what I'm seeing here. And now you have the open door policy. And you learned that from your mother. I don't know if your mother is still on this plane or not, or if she's like speaking to me right now through spirit. But I definitely feel this like really lively mom. Um, and I see like you're kind of picking up on that same social aspect that she has that may actually help you in some kind of project that you're starting, some kind of work, and maybe connected to that project um, that we were picking up on earlier. Strength here. This is like a gentle nurture, a gentle touch. It hesitated. Um, man, this again. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there she is again, the mother and yeah, a very social mom is what I'm seeing here. Um, something about like a gentle touch, a gentle hand. Someone needs a gentle touch, a gentle hand around you. Um, Page of Wands in the reverse. What else here? The moon in the reverse. Okay, I actually really like that moon in the reverse. It's and the Four of Wands in the upright and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. There's the Magician again. Gemini, you're gonna sit pretty. Confidence in your magic, my love. You are this magician energy. Oh my God, the world. You're gonna have a lot of success. Yep. Yep. Here's those relationships for 1 to 2 years that are closing out. Yep, there you are, the Fool. As you rebirth. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Okay. Um, yeah, there's someone around you that needs a gentle touch, a gentle hand. Maybe you are that hand here with the magician because you are confident in your magic. You have this like subtle but powerful magic that is working through you. And again, someone who doubted you will never doubt you again, but they're going to try to like win you over because they got a taste of your magic. But I also feel like you're going to come across other people who are really going to value you. They're really going to value what you have to offer and what you bring to the table. What you bring to the table. They're just going to take notice of you and they're going to accept you without question, without doubt, without hesitation, without this vampiric energy. It's like a healthy connection here, is what I'm seeing, but you have to put up healthy boundaries, is what I'm noticing here with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Um, if you've been experiencing a lot of like lies or deception, or illusions that have been like displaced or created by people. I do feel that is going to be dissipating as well or removed. Okay. One second. I mean, this is you sitting pretty here. Four of Wands. This is reminding me of that Garden of Venus, rest and renewal, new beginnings, stability. This is also 425. This is April. I did also see May. So this is really going to begin. Yeah, begin like now. Okay. I feel like you're in this now. Please put up healthy boundaries. I do feel like some of you may struggle with that. Okay. Again, like your social skills, listen to your gut feeling. Okay, you're right. Okay. If you have suspicions about someone, you're right. Okay, please trust that and know that. This moon in reverse, give me a moment. What is this moon in the reverse? Justice. Justice. This is nonstop. This the spirits of justice, making corrections. But what I heard is peeling back, peeling the veil. Okay, some of you may have had rose-colored glasses on. Okay, but that's no more. Yeah, there's a veil here that is being removed so that you see the truth here with justice. Some of you, this is actually legal. This is legal. Someone tried to pull the wool over someone's eyes. Someone actually lied in court. Okay, that's not for this is a specific story. Um, Now my body feels itchy again, so maybe this is like the uncomfortable situation that you were in. I'm actually seeing someone who lied in court. Yeah. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. Three is a crowd. And here you have the lovers. Yeah. See, you did like you really tried to do the right thing. And someone here tried to lie in court, but they're getting just or you're getting justice. I mean, Gemini, this is you. This is your energy. Whatever this situation is, whoever tried to pull the wool over your eyes or people's eyes, they're getting their karma here because you have stayed true to yourself. You have stayed true to yourself and you're sitting pretty. Okay, Gemini, this was your reading. I trust that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you guys so very much. And I will see you next time. Bye.